Hey everybody, welcome to Brain Better. Today, we're going to go over the 6 signs of a toxic relationship. Make sure to watch until the end of the video because being in a toxic relationship is extremely detrimental to our personal and mental well-being. Therefore, it's important that we recognize the signs of it and move forward with a practical approach. Also, if you find this video value-adding, make sure to subscribe to our channel so that we can continue to provide more values to you through our videos. Now, let's get straight into our topic today, the 6 signs of a toxic relationship. Did you know that according to statistics, 1 in 3 young people are found to be in an unhealthy relationship, but only 1/3 of them confide in someone about their issues? If you are watching this video and you notice that the signs we'll be sharing with you shortly are similar to what you're experiencing, don't ignore them. Or even if what you're experiencing right now is not mentioned in this video, but somehow you just feel like something is not right, trust your instinct. All these red flags might not seem significant now, but they can escalate to an abusive relationship anytime without you realizing it. It can be very scary to face the truth, but know that if you don't address it right now, it can be even more damaging to both you and your partner in the long run. If you are truly in a toxic relationship, it doesn't necessarily mean your relationship is over. As long as both you and your partner are willing to seek help and work on it, you can still start over. If you're not in a relationship yet, it's equally important for you to be aware of all the signs of a toxic relationship so that you can better equip yourself and be ready before you enter into any relationship. Because sometimes the issue might not be just from your partner, it can come from you as well. So now, here are the 6 signs of a toxic relationship. Number 1, lack of support. Your partner barely shows any interest in your goals, and they don't seem happy for your success either. Instead of finding ways to help you stay on track with your goals, they may even become one of your biggest roadblocks to success. They may try to talk you out of your dreams, or they may even get upset whenever you spend time working on your dreams instead of spending time with them. In certain cases, some people may even be jealous of their partner's success as they fear their partner's success may diminish and outshine them. The lack of support in a relationship can also come in other forms, such as lack of emotional support. You feel like you're constantly struggling to discuss your feelings and emotions with your partner because you don't feel empathized by your partner. Sometimes you may even feel like you're burdening your partner for sharing your emotions with them. You feel emotionally disconnected with your partner, and it's like both of you are living separate lives. If you constantly feel like there's a lack of support from your partner in your relationship, it's time to really talk to your partner and tell them your needs, how much your goals mean to you, how much their support means to you. In what ways do you hope for them to support you? Try to work on it with your partner, and if there are still no changes, then it's time to seek help from a professional. Number 2, lack of effort. From tiny things like planning for a date to bigger things like making plans for your future, you feel like there's a constant lack of effort from your partner. You are always the one investing more time, effort, emotional, and financial support than your partner. Your partner is constantly receiving, but there's no reciprocity. And whenever there's a disagreement between the both of you, you are the one who always has to compromise. It's normal to have disagreements in any relationship. That's when we have to make healthy compromises. A healthy compromise is about 2 people, though with different perspectives, are willing to come together and work towards a shared meaning. On the contrary, Unhealthy compromise is most of the time one-sided. Instead of working towards a mutual solution, you always have to compromise, make adjustments to things that are important to you, and eventually give up your core values. Your identity is slipping away in this relationship, and all you care about is doing things that please your partner. If this is what's happening in your relationship right now, this is a serious, huge red flag. Number 3, possessiveness. Either one of you is constantly feeling insecure and overwhelmed with jealousy. As a result, you constantly try to control the other person. You want to know your partner's whereabouts every single minute. You feel threatened by the people your partner spends time with. You even force your partner to choose sides when it comes to their loved ones. Your jealousy and controlling behavior also gradually isolate your partner from their friends and family. Well, before we put the blame on a person with such controlling behavior, it's important to also know that this behavior often results from a place of insecurity. If one of you is experiencing this intense feeling of insecurity, it's important to find out the root cause to this. Is your partner trustworthy? Does your partner behave in a way that triggers insecurity? Or is it coming from a place of self-doubt and lack of confidence? If your partner's behavior is the main reason causing this, it's important to discuss with your partner about boundaries and deal with it. Otherwise, the vicious cycle will only continue. If it's coming from you, start practicing self-love first. Know your self-worth. Know that you are awesome just the way you are, and channel your anxieties into doing some self-care activities or something more productive. Number 4, toxic communication. Toxic communication can come in many forms such as stonewalling, passive aggression, and sarcasm. For example, whenever you do something that upsets your partner would just completely shut you out and ignore you. Or your partner may say they're fine, but everything they do is clearly suggesting otherwise. Or your partner may say, "Yeah, it's my fault, you're always right," in a sarcastic way. Well, it's completely normal to experience anger in any relationship, but it's not the anger that makes your relationship unhealthy. It's the inability to express it in a healthy way. It's the inability to confront your emotions, communicate, and express it openly and honestly, and finally come up with a resolution. Suppressing our anger and sweeping the matter under the carpet will not get us any closure. It's only a matter of time before the problem resurfaces again. Some people grew up being taught that anger is a negative emotion and it's something that should not be allowed, but that's not true. As long as we're able to express and channel it the right way, it can even be productive and beneficial to our relationships. Therefore, the next time you get upset or angry with your partner, take some time to chill out first and then talk it out with your partner. If you find it extremely hard to initiate a conversation, try to write it down instead. Tell them honestly how you feel about what they did and brainstorm a solution together. If it's your partner who is unable to express their anger healthily, initiate a conversation with your partner. Remember, the key is to have open communication. Number 5, guilting. Whenever you have a conflict with each other, your partner will always put the blame on you. They will always accuse you for causing the problem. It's always your fault, and it comes to a point where you doubt if you are good enough. You doubt if you are worthy of love. You doubt if you're asking for too much. And they make you feel like you should be thankful because they're still willing to stay in this relationship. There is no one else out there who can stand you. And because of that, you're constantly walking on eggshells. You're afraid that if you do something that triggers your partner again, they will leave you for good. And if they leave you, you can never find anyone who will love you like they do. My dear friends, no relationship should ever be built on fear. And yes, though we are not perfect, no one should ever make you feel like you're unworthy. No one should ever make you feel like you're not good enough. And no, you are not responsible for your partner's emotions. That's not within your control. You are, though, responsible for your actions and behavior. If your behavior is what causes the emotions your partner experiences, yes, you have responsibilities to come up with a strategy so that you can better deal with it moving forward. However, you do not have to manage your partner's emotions. That is never your responsibility. Sign number 6, belittling. Your partner doesn't respect you. They don't treat you as equal. They don't take you into account when making important decisions. They belittle you, diminish you, and even make fun of you in front of others. A healthy relationship should make you blossom. It should make you feel good, confident, yet at the same time, it empowers you to strive to be a better you. It shouldn't strip you off of your confidence. Now that we've covered all 6 signs of a toxic relationship, check out this playlist of our videos that cover other topics related to relationships. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on all these value-packed videos on communication, psychology, mindset, and so much more. See you in the next video. Bye!